Welcome to the Sims 3 Rewind. My name is Vicky and we are going to explore all the goodness that Sims 3 has to offer right back to the beginning where it all started. Please hit like and subscribe and the little bell icon for notifications.
Hello Simmeroos, look what I've got loading. It's the Sims 3 base game. Nothing else is installed. I've taken everything off my computer. All I have is the Sims 3 base game, and I am going to look at this with fresh eyes. It came out in 2009. I've only ever played with all the packs installed, so this is literally going back to the beginning. A fresh look at the base game, which I've never done before. So it's opened up and look, I can only select Sunset Valley. Oh, it's amazing. To be fair, this is not a problem. I live most of my sim life in Sunset Valley, and I'm hoping through this channel that I might actually discover some of the other towns and like them, because I just get stuck in Sunset Valley all the time. Before Pleasant View, there was Sunset Valley, founded by the Goth family, built up by the Landgrabs to be a quiet, peaceful town. But when the Autos arrive with their uptown ideals, will the townsfolk feel they need to choose sides? Dun, dun, dun. Here we go. This is Sunset Valley, fresh and opening up for us. Isn't it so pretty? What I love about Sunset Valley is I just feel like it's got everything. I love the pre-made families. I love how it looks. It's got a beach. Have you already got the hint that I absolutely love this? So if we're going to choose a household on this map, in this world, we already have 25 playable families that EA kindly put in for us, so we can play some of these families. There's the Goths over there up on the hill. Iconic. Got some other iconic families over here. This is the Landgrabs and the Autos who hate each other and live across from each other. We've got the beach area over here. We've got an area over here where the wolves are on their own at the end there. I'm not going to play a playable family though. I am going to create my Simself, because you've got to do that in the Sims, haven't you? And I'm restricted to the base game, so this is going to be interesting to see what I can do. Wow. That is a look. Okay, so right, first name Vicky, surname I'm gonna have Summer because I'm longing for summer. Actually, I'm gonna go and have a look at the men first. I'm just curious because obviously I'm not going to be doing that, so I'm going to be curious what's in here. So the men's hair, oh my gosh, we don't have many options, do we? So if you don't want hair, I mean, there's a few for not wanting hair here. But if you want hair, I mean, gosh, there is not a lot of options in the base game, is there? They're all, wow, okay. Not many options. Interesting, interesting. Well, we don't need to look at the looks. And then clothing. Let's have a look what we've got in for the men here. Lots of t-shirts. Lots of t-shirts. A couple of tank tops, a few shirts, granddaddy type jumpers. Oh, actually, this isn't bad. Do you know what? I thought this would be worse after seeing the hair. There's quite a few options in there, actually. That's not bad. Okay, there's not many bottoms, but that's not too bad. There's hardly any whole outfits. Okay. Do you know what? That's better than I thought it would be. Formal. That's formal, is it? A jumper. Interesting. Okay. Okay, yeah, the formal options are not so much. I mean, if you want to go out looking like that in a formal environment, go for it. But okay, not so much in the formal area. Oh, actually, though, there might have been some in the outfits. Okay, we've got a couple of suits in formal outfits. Sleepwear, we've got some t-shirt. Oh, just a couple of t-shirts. That's it. And a very small selection of bottoms. Athletic, they're all the same. Is this not exactly the same selection that we had before? Pretty much. Wow, there is nothing in the athletic and almost exactly the same options that we've already had. And that, God, look, 3 choices of bottoms. What have we got here? Swimwear. Okay, well, obviously that's the top, so nothing. And only 3 options in the swimwear as well. Wow, okay, so that was a very quick look. But that is not a lot at all. Okay, so we're going to go back to Vicky Summer as a female. and have a go and see if I can make someone that looks vaguely like me. Okay, here is my sim me that I have created. I had quite a lot of fun doing the look section, I have to say, because that's pretty much the same as it always is. So that was fun. Not much has changed. So there's still a lot of options in the base game. So that was pretty cool. So obviously I could adjust all the bits and bobs that I wanted to here. So I did all that. Now the problems I had, the hair. Oh my gosh, there is, again, like the men's, there's just hardly any options in the base game. So I mean, I look very plain Jane, but I mean, there's just no options in here. It's just absolutely crazy. If you want long hair, you've got about 4 options. If you want short hair, you've got about 4 options. If you want cropped hair, you've got about 4 options. Or you can have no hair, which this is not a look I wanted to go for, if I'm honest. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I did struggle with the hair situation, and I also struggled with the clothes. So I've done sort of the best I can. I'm gonna show you some of the selections. Again, it's just lots of t-shirts. Again, the tops isn't too bad. Like, there's quite a few options, but I don't know, I just felt like I felt really restricted, even though there are quite a few options. I don't know whether that makes sense, but you know, there's some in here, like all this whole jumper section I would never use for myself for that sim. So when you take a lot, like all this lot out, and a lot of them that you don't want to use, I don't know, there's not many left, I guess. I mean, I'm very casual. I like just wearing funky t-shirts, so that seemed to work for me. Jeans. Again, I mean, there's quite a few different bottoms compared to what there is for men. So there's a few options. But obviously one of the best things in The Sims 3 that we all know and love is this creator style. So I could create the right colour jeans that I wanted and change the colour of the belt and things like that. So that was really good. That's really, really good, and something that I absolutely love in The Sims 3 and could not have. So that's that. I added some bracelets and some Converse trainers. Formal, oh my gosh, this was a nightmare. There's just no options whatsoever in here. And again, a bit like the men's, like, I mean, really, are some of these formal? I don't think they are, but anyway. So I really, really struggled with this section. I'm feeling very restricted here. I mean, a lot of these tops, again, are exactly the same as what we had in the other section. I mean, maybe I'm not the most creative, but I don't know. Actually, that colour's not very nice. But anyway, that'll do for now. Oh, shoes as well. Shoes. I don't know, for formal shoes. I don't know, obviously this is a 2009 game, but very outdated. I mean, well, I could have these, I guess. Yes. Looking good. But that's my Simself in formal wear, my Simself in sleepwear. This was quite cute. Now, again, this was quite fun because the top that I chose is a little t-shirt, which is just this t-shirt here. And then I could use creator style to make it a bit more fun. So I made it starry and changed the colours. So again, that gives you more creativity and a few more options. Athletic. Oh, this was a nightmare as well. I keep seeing this on everything now. Yeah, I'm finding it a challenge. So I again used a very, very basic top, but I decided to make it more sporty by putting on the print that's Team Llama. I mean, you've got to be Team Llama, haven't you? And then again, changing the colour of the trousers in the creator sim. So that's good. You can customize it. And then my swimwear option. This was quite cool as well because I obviously got a customized print. A pattern print on there with the creative style as well. So that was kind of fun. Okay, so into personality, change traits. I'm just going to take all of these out that we'll just randomly put in, and I'm going to start again. Okay, so traits. Now, apparently there's 61 traits in here in the base game. Wow, actually, look, there's a lot in there. That I'm impressed by that, actually. They're split into 4 categories. We've got the mental category, physical, social, and lifestyle, or you can just look at them all like this. I tend to just like looking at them all like this. I'm impressed by how many there are in there, actually. This is going to take longer than I thought to choose, actually, because that's a lot of options. Okay, I'm going to have a little look and then choose some. Okay, so I've gone with the first 5 traits that seem to be kind of like me. So artistic, charismatic, computer whiz, flirty, and perfectionist. There we go. That's allegedly me. So we'll accept that, and then it will give us some options for a lifetime wish of what it thinks will work with my traits. So I can customize my lifetime wish, and oh wow, look, there's a lot in here as well. Okay, again, I'm impressed. Oh, look, living in the lap of luxury. Oh, maybe that I might just have to choose that one. I'm going to choose something I haven't chosen before. Yeah, I'm just going to do living in the lap of luxury. What's this? Extreme wealth. Yeah, I fancy that. I fancy a bit of that, especially after lockdown. I've already put my favourites in, which are cookies, pop music, and pink. Very grown up. And Aries as my sign. So that is me. So when you get back to the town, it will prompt you to choose a house. It will tell you how much money you've got. So I've got 16,500 as standard. It's not very much, is it? And I'm not going to cheat either. So I already know which house I'm going to go in here because I've played this game about 500,000 times. But I will give you a quick tour of the... There you go, quick tour, quick tour, quick tour. Obviously, there's some more expensive houses, some cheaper houses. But because I've only got 16,500 simoleons, it limits my choices. And these are the only ones I can afford. So I'm going to go into shotgun style. And I'm going to have it furnished because I want to see what it looks like furnished. Because I actually can't remember what it looks like furnished. Here we go. Okay, so this is where we get our little panel, and we can see what our needs are. We've got 6 in the Sims, 3 hunger, social, bladder, hygiene, energy, and fun. I don't know how I've started my day on a Sunday morning, and I haven't had any fun, whereas everything else is up. Well, I'm gonna have to change that, aren't I? So this is the little house I've just bought with all my money, even though I've only got 229 simoleons left. I am going to renovate this a little bit just to my needs, but I'm not going to do any cheating. I'm only going to use the money that I've got, which obviously means I'm going to have to sell some bits in here to then be able to refurnish again. So I'm going to see how far I can get with the money I've got. This is the little house. Got quite a big garden, actually. Maybe I've just bought land as opposed to an actual house. Oh well. Okay, renovation time. So buy mode, this one's going to be very interesting to see what's there and what isn't there. Let's have a little look already. So let's sell some stuff so we've got some money. Let's just sell all the things we don't want. Sell all the things we don't want, get some money back, get some money back. Maybe I should have just bought it unfurnished. Maybe that should have been a lot easier. But I didn't think of that. I'm just going to get rid of everything. Everything. Yeah, I really should have just bought it unfurnished. Okay, so, wow, okay, so sinks all fit onto one screen. Toilets all fit... Oh, well, there's basically one, unless you... Oh, 2. Unless you want toilet stool or a potty. Showers and tubs, wow, such a small choice. Okay. Appliances. Oh, there's a few ovens and things in there. Small appliances, very few of them. Miscellaneous. Just clicked on everything. Surfaces. See, there's not many options in any of them. However, the beauty, as I've said already with creating the sim, is that, oh gosh, there's not many tellies, is there? Or computers. One laptop. Oh, that's the one I want. But look how expensive it is. I'm not going to get very far with my 6,000 simoleons, am I? Anyway, what I was saying, the beauty of The Sims 3 is that you can customize everything. So even though there's not many choices, there seems to be more lamps than anything else. Not much in the worlds of entertainment. Decor, a few plants. Oh, hardly anything to go on the walls. Okay, so there's not there's not much in the base game in terms of stuff. I ain't gonna lie. But let's see how we get on. Okay, so I finished renovating my house. All I did to do it was to delete things I already had and move some stuff around. I've only got 53 simoleons left to start my little life in Sunset Valley. I've got a pink front door because I have a pink front door in real life that's kind of that colour. So thought I'd stick that in there, and a pink flamingo, because doesn't every sim house need a pink flamingo? Obviously I changed the outside a little bit just to make it look a little bit more presentable, but I really didn't have any funds, so I had to just work with what I had. So inside, I've just added fairly plain things. Again, I was fairly limited with what I could do and the amount of money I had, but hopefully I've improved it. I've created a little officey hobby room here, though I didn't have enough money for a computer, so I'm going to have to save up for that. I've got my little bedroom over there, a bathroom that looks slightly nicer than it did before, and a living room. So it's quite girly.
And a good little starter home for my sim. I'm going to leave this video here, and the next one will be exploring more of the base game and a review of how I'm getting on with no expansion packs. See you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. I'd really appreciate it if you could like the video and if you could subscribe to my channel. If you'd like to hit the bell icon, you'll receive updates of when I upload a new video. And obviously, please share with your friends if you enjoyed it. Thanks very much. See you in the next one.